I'm like wearing the baggiest jeans to ever exist right now on my legs. They're just so baggy, bro. Okay, but today's video is basically just like gonna be like me like talking about yesterday while I do my makeup because I have a fear of looking bad. Okay, so period 1 part. I love the teacher. She's so chill. I have 2 new friends that are gonna become little characters. There's Peyton and Mila, and then obviously Nick is in that class too. And you know who else is in that class? Public enemy number 1. Fuck yeah! Well, not like... It's complicated. We're starting it again. And I'm gonna talk about Mr. Allen a little bit. But fuck you, Zane. But, you know, I'm gonna talk about Mr. Allen in a minute. That was fun. I'll give him that. He's fun. And he was a sweetheart, but that doesn't count because I'm not freaking. Okay. Period 2's choir. I don't have any friends in that class, and that's actually the only class that I don't have friends in. Or that I didn't, like, meet anyone in either. It's fine. It isn't, but I'm gonna say it is. My choir teacher's really fun though. She seems to care a lot about her job, and I like that. I love that type of teacher so much. It doesn't compare to my science teacher though. I probably should rephrase that. My science teacher fucking sucks. We hate each other. Just off the bat. So we can hate each other. Just like as Jonah said, it's in his contract that he appears for at least 10 seconds in each video. If you get the reference, you get the reference. You made that reference to last night, but Jonah said that I'm frenemies with the math teacher, and I'll get into that in a minute. Not even just frenemies, bro. We're just fucking... It's complicated. Everything's so complicated. Why is everything gotta be complicated? Like, I just have one normal day. Even the first day of school was complicated. Actually, no, it wasn't. I remember my whole schedule from head. I just didn't remember my lunch ID, so I didn't eat yesterday, and I'm probably not gonna eat today. Well, actually, it depends if I'm hungry or not. And I'm not really feeling hungry right now. That's fine. Okay. See, at choir I just don't have any friends in, but that's fine, because you don't really need friends for choir, in my opinion. I could get, Mr. Al to join, actually, if I really, really wanted to. But I don't really want to, because I don't feel like dealing with this fucking bullshit anymore. Well, actually, I do. I'm gonna put up with it forever, because I love him dearly, but it's just so complicated. Who wants to make everything so complicated? Okay, go back to classes. So choir is probably gonna suck a little bit. Not much, but it's gonna suck a little bit. If I don't make any friends in that class, which I don't think I am. It's like they're all really popular girls in that class. And I'm popular, don't get me wrong, but I'm not popular with them. I'm popular with the alternative kids, which is, you'd be surprised actually. There's actually a lot of old kids. It is kind of shocking. But, you know, I'm not complaining. Okay, whatever. Science sucks ass. I do have Brooklyn in that class. And then obviously I have Nick in that class too. Also, Brooklyn is like... She climbed the ranks yesterday. But she gets one chance, and I'm not gonna go into all of that. I'm just saying that this girl gets one chance to piss me the fuck off. Because I can already tell it's probably gonna end up like that. I've just never gotten along well with people like her. And giving her a chance because right now we're just really chill. Okay, literature. Wait a minute. Science. Okay, yeah, there's no public enemy number one. Literature. Guess who I sit with? Public enemy number one. Okay, Husk is in that class, and then I met this girl named Olive, but Olive and Brooklyn are like frenemies. So Olive and Brooklyn are like frenemies, okay? And this is important. It's not like they like hate each other or whatever, and it's like they'll talk sometimes, but they just don't like each other. And I'm like, that's fine. We don't need to, because we're not gonna be around each other. Because Brooklyn is me in our literature class. But back when I was like, I sit with public enemy number one. Bro, I'm actually so mad. I'm genuinely so mad. I'm so mad. It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. Public enemy number one. I sit with a group of boys. But the literature teacher is really, really sweet. She reminds me of like a mom. Stop, I'm gonna cry. We can't do this. No, this year. I miss Jonah. Guys, I miss him. Oh my god, yesterday, right? I'll get back to the school thing in a minute. Yesterday, because of me being like, you know, like I'm going to big girl school and like stuff like that. In his like, Discord, whatchamacallit, like the little status, he put that like song that goes like, you're a big girl now, no more daddy's little girl. I started like almost crying whenever he told me that it was for me. Bro, stop. I don't want to be in 7th grade. I want to be 5 again. And before all of this bullshit. No, it's Jonah. Jonah can stay forever. We love you, Jonah. We all say in unison. That reminds me. No one knows what ambitious means. We're fucked. Okay, back to my other stuff. Yeah, public enemy number one is in that class. Wonderful. And guess what other class public enemy number one is? Social studies. Back-to-back classes with public enemy number one. Fuck you, Zane. Fucking hate you. Piece of shit. I'll call him Nirvana boy. We're bullying each other this year. That's the theme. We're gonna bully each other. He started it. Because we actually walked to art class together. He's in my art class. And whenever we had literature, he was like, do I know you? And it's like, I was just like, no, you don't, bro. Let me be. Okay. And this one can always pick me up, unlike Mr. O. Okay. But for social studies, I sit with Brooklyn. Yeah, I sit with Brooklyn. Public enemy number one is right across the classroom, so that's good. Colby's in that class. We love you, Colby. Colby Jack Cheese. But, Colby's in that class. Which is like, yay. Could mean that you have someone I actually know in that class. Liam's also in that class, but, you know, I consider me and Liam friends. Liam considers us friends, too. And then the other Peyton is also in that class, so I'm chill with that Peyton because I'm chill with Kai. I'll get to Kai in a minute. Okay. So then, whatchamacallit, for social studies. I have resource with Brooklyn. That's it. And me and Brooklyn don't even sit together in resource or math. Because my resource teacher is my math teacher. But I have resource with Brooklyn, which is fine. Because, I mean, like, we sit across the classroom, but, like, I don't know. Okay, resource-wise, research doesn't really matter, okay? Not my problem. And then math. All I'm gonna say is that the math, I'm fronting these with the math teacher already, and it's only the second day school. I'm fronting these with his ass. It's like, you know, he was like over here like picking me apart and shit, like looking at me and like trying to analyze me. We're doing it not to the other students. And I think he knew who I was because he's married to my class principal, and I obviously knew who he is now. And so, you know, I think we just don't fucking like each other, and it's only the second day of school. What can you do, you know? Well, I mean, I can do a lot of things, but I'm not going to. I mean, he seems like a pretty chill guy. He likes like Leonard Skinner and stuff like that, and he was like, you kids don't like anything that I do. It's like I just looked at him while I was actively writing Jeff Buckley and Radiohead on my sheet. I also like other like classic rock bands like that, but I just put Jeff Buckley, Radiohead, and the Beatles, because what can you do? Nothing. He said not to put what we think he wants to hear, and I don't believe in that rule. I believe in if a teacher tells you not to put what they think they want to hear, you should do it anyway. My science teacher is at least not misogynistic, so we'll give him that. Okay, we'll give him that. We'll give him that he's not misogynistic. That is it. I'm such a dick, I can't. But, and then writing and literacy, I don't know. I don't fucking know. I should have public enemy number 1. But I have Kai and the other Peyton in that class, so yeah. And that's how I know Kai. I met Kai and we're gonna do a candy trade today. So, It's so awkward because teachers were like calling my name out. And they had to say Alexandria. And I was like, the choir teacher's gonna be calling me Alexandria, which is fine. I don't really feel like doing anything else. I really do just doing Alex. So I was tempted to pick a new name for every class. I'm not even joking. It's like, should I pick a new name for every class just to piss them off? And I was like really tempted to do it because that'd be really fun. Okay, like imagine, you know, I was honestly also tempted to do Athena this year, but I didn't feel like bringing how I am in online into real life. And I feel like that should be the standard. Like, if you have like an online persona like I do not bring them into real life. You aren't cool for doing that. You're just really fucking annoying and you're making everyone's life harder. But my persona, yeah. Okay. And I'm able to not act like this in real life. Okay, for lunch. I have lunch 7, which is like the latest lunch, but it's also a really good time. Because they're always fully restocked on everything because of the time they have from the last lunch period. And all of that. Which doesn't really matter for me because I don't care. I don't care. But, you know. Oh no. Oh, okay, no. I'm so out of it right now. I don't want to go back. I'm tired. By like the middle of the year, I'm gonna fucking hate everyone. But me and that math teacher, it's either gonna end with us being best friends in like the whole wide world, or both of us, him getting fired and me getting sent to the office and getting suspended. It's gonna end either way like that. I just can tell. It's either gonna end with him and me both coming to acceptance of each other, or it's gonna end with me yelling for him to go fuck himself in the middle of class whenever I get bored of it. And honestly, I'm hoping that we just become chill. I don't feel like done with this bullshit. So no, writing in literacy, she gives a whole packet to read, but other than that, pretty chill. She's young, she's a younger teacher, and she's like new. So, you know. I can give her that at least. I'm not really sure how I feel about her yet. But art teacher good, choir teacher good, science teacher fuck you, literature teacher good, social studies teacher fuck you, math teacher I'm not sure about, and then lunch. As I said, I have some period lunch, which is actually really, really good lunch to have. I'm gonna have to. But here's the thing. So yesterday, me and Mr. Al sat next to each other and like we were trying to talk or whatever, and like we kept stuttering at each other because like we didn't know what to say, okay? It's like it's so complicated. And then I started crying at lunch. I wanted to go home and I wanted to talk to Jonah. That's a common theme here. It's all just Jonah. I think I've met my required 4 times. We have to do more than that, I think. I don't know. But I was like whining, like I want to go home and talk to Jonah. I want to go home and talk to Jonah. And then Finn was like, "Who the fuck is Jonah?" You heard nothing. You heard nothing. Nada. Zit, zat, zero. You did not hear me say that. Mr. Al said, "Who the fuck is Jonah?" It'd be so disrespectful if I call him by his real name. He's older than me. He's 13. I'm 12. Oh yeah, guys, we're like a couple months older than each other. He had a sleepover and it was like all guys. He was like, "I wanted to invite you, but like I don't really have a phone." And it's like, my mom and I wouldn't have let me go to an all-boys sleepover anyway. Cause I'd be like, I'd end up. Whoa, all I'm saying is it wouldn't end well. So yeah, lunch sucked. I basically just skipped lunch and I went to the bathroom, and whenever I saw people walking out of lunch, I like ran up to class. So I don't know. That was the day. It was pretty chill. Made a bunch of new friends. I miss Jonah all the time. Actually, you know what? I didn't mention this. Because of the new law in Indiana, my math teacher does these wrist checks where you have to roll up your sleeves so he doesn't see that you have like a smartwatch or some shit. And I can't fucking do that shit. It's not gonna work. Like, it just won't work at all. I'm not showing him my arms. Nope. I'm not. No. We aren't doing that. No. No. We aren't. No. Fuck no. We aren't doing that. I also talked about some fuck-ass hair check to see if we have AirPods under our hair. I don't know who you think he's talking to, because nope, I'm not even doing it. I'm not doing it. And he can't make me. Hair. Bracelets, I have hair in these. I gotta brush my hair first. I hope Jonah wakes up. I'm probably gonna text him on Pinterest and stuff. So, no. Okay, there. Do you guys see how much hair is on my brush? I always shed so much whenever I brush my hair. Okay. There. Okay, now I can do bracelets. Jonah's bracelet. We love Jonah. Yeah, Jonah. The fox bracelet 1. I have 13 bracelets because I'm turning 13. I'm gonna make it when I turn 14. The fox bracelet 2. Cool bracelet. And then my red one, which if you know, you know. And if you don't, you don't. There's no point trying to guess. I'm not gonna tell you. Okay, and then for this one, I'm doing some trades. This one says, well, this one further back. Okay, we have this girl one. Artemis. Bitch, I might be, but if you get the rough, you get the rough, and if you don't, then you don't. This just says fuck off. That's exactly how I feel. And then this one says suited. I'm such a nerd. Okay. Yeah, we're suited up. We're suited up for school. Okay, I'm gonna put some perfume on. I have Warm Vanilla Sugar by Bath & Body Works. Okay. Better. Okay. Bro, we're clipping something out of my jeans tomorrow. It's just so peak. Okay, but we have something else, which I don't know. I don't know where that tomorrow. I don't know. And then we have 3 new bracelets. Which this one goes onto my chain, actually. Meaning we're gonna bring the chain out tomorrow. Which, for the jeans I'm wearing, I don't even know if I'm gonna wear the chain tomorrow. But maybe I will. Okay. We're done. Nothing else to say. Nothing else to do. We done with Gucci. Okay. Have a good day. Or don't. I don't really care. Bye.